Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Journals and welcome to the 2024 Willow Awards. I've been doing this for the last few years, inspired by Psychology in Seattle. They're a podcast that I'm a patron of, and they did some awards and I thought it was so fun, and I wanted to do my own awards because I loved it when they read out the names of different people who won different awards. So I thought I would, maybe do this in case anyone else out there finds it a fun thing as well. So first of all, there is a 50% off thank you sale in my Etsy. So feel free to check out the link down below to my Etsy shop and have a look around and see if there might be anything that you have your eye on. All of the printables that I'm using for the awards are linens in various kits in my Etsy. So if there's a particular linen that you like, you can snap that up with the 50% off Etsy sale. Just to thank you so much for all your amazing support in 2024. So let's kick it off. Some of these awards are yearly awards or annual awards, and others I add an extra award or take some out depending on the year. So this is one of the ones that we have every year, the Lovely Comments Award. So I gave this one to Mila. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. So I love looking through all the comments. I sometimes don't get to them for a while, but I always read them and really appreciate them. And so I notice some regular names that pop up every now and then, and just some really beautiful comments in each category. There's multiple people who could have been mentioned, but I just picked a name for fun. And so Mila, it is you. Congratulations. I so appreciate your lovely comments. I really do appreciate them, and I feel like I've been challenged to leave more comments next year, because it's so easy to be able to lift someone up through leaving a nice comment. That can make their day. It can make them smile. Maybe they've had a rough day, and if I leave a nice comment on their channel saying, I really enjoyed this video, or thank you so much for sharing that, it inspired me in this way, or whatever, it just lets that person know that they are appreciated and that they are making a good impact on the world. And I haven't been commenting recently, and I really want to do that just so I can lift people up. It's one way that I can lift people up. So next year I've been challenged. I really want to, leave a comment once a day or something, just as a little good deed each day to make someone's day a little bit brighter. And so thank you so much for everyone who has left a wonderful comment on my channel in 2024. I really, really do appreciate them. They do make a difference. So the 2024 Willow Award for Most Encouraging goes to Elizabeth Kennedy. This one goes to Beth, and she actually took the Everything Journal course as well in 2024, and she just has kept me updated throughout the year with what she has done on her course. And she's also left comments on my channel throughout the year and emailed me throughout the year, and always every message, comment, every video she's sent has been just super encouraging to me, and I really appreciate that she touches base and keeps me updated, and all of that just makes me feel so encouraged, that what I do matters, and to keep doing what I do. And go Beth, you're doing awesome. I love seeing what you're doing in your journal and what you're doing in your art, and it's absolutely beautiful, and thank you so much for your encouragement. So the next award goes to New Friend, and that is to Kerry. So Kerry's definitely a very new friend. We met her sort of towards the later end of this year, but she became sort of like a fast, instant friend. She became a patron, and she signed up for the creative workshops, and she even asked me, when she couldn't make one of the time slots, she was asking me, could you do a recording of the workshops, because she would happily watch them on replay. But she just let me know when she was free, and I put the workshop at the time that she was free specifically for her, so I got to meet her, and she's now a regular as one of the people who is part of the creative workshops. And yeah, just absolute instant friend, kindred spirit, kindred creative spirit. So thank you, Kerry. I'm so glad that we met each other this year, and I love having you as part of the workshops, and it's just absolutely fun to create together and learn together and grow together. So the 2024 Live Friend Award goes to someone who attended one of my lives, or a few of my lives throughout the year, that was really memorable. And Liana, she actually requested me to do a video or tutorial showing how I make my little altered library cards. So when she was there in a live, I did that for her during one of the lives. So that was really fun. That was really memorable for me. And I really love those altered library book cards, and it was really fun to know that, you know, she really likes them too, and it was fun to create it live. So that was a memorable moment, but she's joined other lives as well, but her name stands out so because of that session where we created the library cards. So yeah, that was very fun. I hope I'm saying your name right, Liana. And the 2024 Willow Award for New Favorite Channel goes to Aya's Cottage. Again, I hope I'm saying these right. Aya's Cottage, and she is actually a booktuber. She runs a booktube channel. So this year I became part of 2 book clubs, one a local book club where I live, and one online called Willow Book Club for anyone who's interested. And so I got to read a book a month for each of those book clubs, and just so fun. I absolutely love books. Been getting way more into reading this year again. I have been a book reader ever since I was a kid, but lost my way a little bit. But now I'm back to reading fiction again, especially. And I seem to read the same sorts of books that Aya reads, so that helps. But she has such a sort of soft cottagecore vibe, which I also love. And yeah, love it. She's a Christian, she's a book reader, she has that cottagecore princess vibe. So, and she's also creative. She's an illustrator, which is awesome. Love her channel. It's so relaxing and calming. So hers is my new favorite channel. I'll link it down below as well for you if you're interested to check it out. Now, the Willow Award for Most Supportive goes to Joe. And again, a lot of these awards could go to multiple people, but I wanted to create this one especially for Joe, because not just for 2024, but over the years, she has just been so supportive, not just of my channel, but of my courses and of my business. And often I will check things with her and just run ideas by her, and she will give me feedback and help me. And you know, she really has my back, and she really looks out for me, and I am so appreciative of that. She really gets my heart, and she is an amazing journaler and creator as well. She's taken so many of my courses, which again has been really supportive, but I get so inspired by how she fills up her journals. And yeah, I love, just that friendship that has developed over the years with Joe. And I specifically chose yellow because I know Joe loves yellow as well. So thank you so much, Joe, for all that you do, not just for me, but for Willow Bound Journals. So everyone, I guess, should thank Joe, because she has helped shape sort of my channel, my business, my courses. So thank you so much to Joe. Joe actually won the A+ Journaling Student Award one year, but this year that award goes to Cassie. Cassie this year took the Everything Journal course, which is a year-long journal course, and she attended all the Zoom calls. So we did 2 Zoom calls a month for that course throughout the year, and she would turn up and show us what she did in her Everything Journal, and just blown away by her journey and her growth from the start of the course to the end of the course. And just seeing her development as a journaler and creative person has just been so wonderful, watching her journey. And yeah, she has taken that course and she has run with it, and yeah, I love seeing what she's created and her beautiful keepsake of the year in her Everything Journal. So Cassie, you are amazing. Your creativity is beautiful, and I hope you just keep continuing to create and share your journals. So beautiful. They are such wonderful family heirlooms as well. The A+ Workshop Journaler is a new award for those who may attend my creative workshops. I started those this year, and I'm really hoping to grow that next year. I'm going to make that a big focus of mine for 2025, the workshops. So Carol won that. Again, she has attended the most workshops out of anyone this year, and she has just been a huge encouragement to me with the workshops, with her presence and her energy and all the things that she learns from them. My creative workshops are all about self-discovery through art. It's all about getting to know yourself and connecting with yourself through our creativity. And every time she shares, I just get something out of it and learn and grow from her insights and her wisdom. And it's just so fun to journey with her and all the ladies who do the workshops. But Carol, thank you so much for attending and for your beautiful heart. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the Loyal Patron Award is an annual award. It goes to the person who's been a patron the longest. And that award this year goes to Valisha, or V for short. So V, thank you so much. You've been a patron for a long time now, and you've stayed a patron, which is just blows me away that I would even get a single patron. Blows me away that I would get a patron who would stay on for year after year after year, like, let alone month after month. That's just really shows me your loyalty, I suppose, and your belief in me and what I do. And just I can't do any of this without my patrons. The reason I can do this full time is because of my beautiful patrons. So I thank you so much, and really hope that you get a lot out of it. I can't thank you highly enough. And the final award, this is another annual award. The final award is the Patron of the Year award, which goes to D. Oh my goodness. So the Patron of the Year award goes to someone who I have a lot of contact with through the year, whether it's through comments on my channel, emails, or maybe they take one of my courses and we get to interact a lot through that. It's someone who I get to know well through the year and get to journey with throughout the year, in multiple ways. So some of my patrons, I love you all. I thank you all. Some of my patrons, though, I have no idea who you are. I have never had an email from them or message from them, and I have no idea where you are in the world or why you follow my channel or anything like that. But some of you, we've become friends. We've emailed regularly, and that's what this kind of award is going to. And someone who has sort of made that transition into a friend. And so Dee has definitely become that this year, especially, like over the years of course as well, but especially this year. I got to meet her, face to face in the workshops, the creative workshops, which has just been so wonderful, so wonderful. And we've exchanged happy mail this year, and my package is coming to you on the way, D. Maybe you've already got it. And yeah, she helped me work on my book. She gave me feedback, and she helped me write the blurb for the back of the book. So just in multiple areas, multiple ways, she's been a big part of my life this year. I guess that's what the Patron of the Award goes to, the patron who has been a big part of my life, in many ways. So Dee, thank you so much. I so appreciate you, my beautiful friend. And can't thank you enough for who you are, and just who you are in my life. Thank you. Thank you to all of you. And thank you to everyone. I mean, this is just a bit of fun, these awards, and obviously there's so many more names who I could thank as well. Honorable mentions, of course, like to Jennifer Watson and to Opal and to Debbie, and so many people. I apologize if I don't get your name, but to Penny, and oh my goodness, just so many of you. Anu, and I I love you all. You are all wonderful, and Cheryl and Amber, and yes, okay, I'm gonna stop because I could just keep on going forever, but I thank you so much. And yeah, I hope, even though your name isn't mentioned, that you can feel that I am thankful to all of you, whether you're a subscriber, someone who's left a comment, someone who's emailed me throughout the year, whether you are a patron or a member, or just if you've taken one of my courses or been in a creative workshop, or if you've sent me a beautiful happy mail. Just all of you, thank you so much for everything you've done for me this year. I absolutely appreciate you. I always say my favorite part about having a YouTube channel is the connections. That is my favorite part, is getting to know you and meeting friends from all around the world. I absolutely love that, and I hope you do too. So if you haven't already, feel free to email me anytime or leave a comment anytime, and I love hearing from you, and yeah, it's just so fun. So I'm interested, what award would you like to win in 2025? And you can create a new award if you want. And if you do want to become a patron, that's just a way to support creators that you like monthly. And you can become a patron and support whoever you like for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It's up to you how many months you support them. There's also an annual type of tier if you want to become an annual patron, but basically there's different tiers. The Sapphire tier, you get access to all my extra videos on Patreon, so all my members videos go on Patreon, and all the journal making series that I do go on Patreon, all the behind the scenes stuff. Any videos of my face go up there too. And you get updates and all different things up over there as well. Rubies, so every tier gets access to the previous tiers as well. So Rubies get access to the videos as well as every single printable kit in my Etsy, and a new one generally each month. Emeralds get access to all of that below, plus the Intentional Life course, which I will show you here. So you get this workbook that you can download and print, and it has all of the prompts and written instructions for the Intentional Life course. So if you would like to become a patron in January, that's probably the perfect timing for access to the Intentional Life course. You also get access to Marco Polo, which is a way we can share our spaces and our journeys and our journals through video, which is really cool. The Amethyst tier gets mail sent to them, so they actually get printables sent to them in the mail, or a small happy mail or a paper pack or something like that. So for example, that's one of the printable kits that I'm sending for this month in December. So I'm filming this in December, and hopefully I'm hoping this comes out on the 31st of December to celebrate the end of the year. And then the Diamond tier gets a journal sent to them each month, or a bigger paper pack or a bigger happy mail. So those are the different tiers. So my way of giving you something in return. I did have a lower tier because I remember some people, they emailed me just saying, hey, they really want to be a patron and they don't want anything in return. They just want to support me, but they can't afford any of the higher tiers. So I did like a $2 tier for those people who just wanted support. So I'm not sure if anyone's still interested in that, but if you did want to support my channel in other ways, some people are like, yeah, I do want to support your channel and donate, but not through Patreon. So some do it directly through PayPal to my email, and others do it through Buy Me a Coffee. So all of you guys as well, thank you so much. Every little bit makes a difference. And my members as well, people who become members of my channel, that's also a monthly way to support my channel. So yeah, if that's another thing you're interested in, I keep forgetting to mention that one as well. So, but yeah, thank you so much to all of my beautiful members. And yeah, I just want to wish you all, I guess, a happy new year, being hopefully the 31st of December when I release this video. And hope you have a wonderful celebration or honoring of 2024, and wishing you the best 2025 to come. And as for me and my channel, I hope to bring light and love through journaling, inspiration, creativity, and storytelling in 2025. May your year be filled with gold. So coming up next year, yeah, I have the Reflections Journal course that launches January 1st. The official launch, some people have already started in December getting their journals ready, their altered book, but the official launch, January 1st, we will get started with the prompts and filling it all up and creating your master list. I will also run the Intentional Life course. I'm thinking in February, or in what's the word, together with this. Maybe I'll put this out in January as well for those who just want to do the Intentional Life course. I know some people only want to do the Reflections course and some people only want to do the Intentional Life course. So let's say that this will be available as well in January. And I will also be running the Everything Journal course that will start in February, which is a year-long course as well. And I will also be doing the creative workshops. So that's the other thing in 2025 that I'll be running. So if you're interested in any of the creative workshops, feel free to email me and let me know what days, times you're free and your time zone. And I will try to do as many creative workshops in as many different time zones for people. So yeah, that's what's coming ahead in 2025. And I hope that, it's just lots of fun with lots of creativity, lots of inspiration. If you have any video requests or questions, also leave them down there. I would love to do more of that, to throughout the year film video requests and answers to any questions. So anytime that you have any of those, feel free to send them through too. And this is heading into hopefully a wonderful 2025. I am very excited for these plans, and feel free to share in the comments what your plans are for 2025. Any creative plans that you have, any new things that you want to try out. I would love to hear. So thank you so much to everyone. And if you want a Willow Award, I can send you your award by email if you would like it, so you can print it out and put it in your journal. So if you do want your award, feel free to just email me and I can send that to you. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys. A big thank you to my beautiful, beautiful patrons who are supporting me in the month of December. You guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate you so much and couldn't do what I do without you. If you would like to become a patron, there is a link down below in the description box. And when you become a patron, you are supporting Willow Bound Journals and this channel. And you also get access to extra videos. So the journal making series each month. If you're a Ruby patron, you get access to every printable kit from my Etsy right there over Patron, including a new kit each month. Going up the tiers, there are mail tiers where you get sent mail to you. The highest tier is the journal tier, where you get a journal sent to you each month. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check that out. You can also become a member or buy me a coffee to support this channel if you would like.